Nuggets. I'm gonna say chicken nuggets.
That's your final answer?
Wait. Whoa. No. You guys.
No, you lock in.
Wait, no, it's French fries. It's French fries.
All right.
It's French fries.
Welcome to episode 7.
I'm back. It's been so long.
Yeah, we again have Ken
Does
here.
this come out twice weekly or weekly?
We're switching to more of a weekly schedule.
Oh,
Good.
weekly.
Twice weekly was
Well,
a big
much.
commitment.
We need
Lot to keep
more
up
dedicated
with.
fans for that.
We need more dedicated
hosts for that
hosts.
too.
Well,
Yeah.
We hope you had a great week.
Me.
We hope you had a
We
great
need more
week from
dedicated
last
Teddy.
week.
Yeah, it's good to see you again. We missed
Yeah.
you. It's been 3 minutes our time.
Hopefully we have
We're
some.
like time travelers.
About a
Hopefully
week
we
yours.
garnered in some older people.
Yeah, now that Kent... So we lured all the old people with stories of a reminiscent time with
Yeah.
tigers and chimpanzees,
Oh my.
Giant boa
And-
constrictors.
hobos,
Yeah.
Meanwhile, off camera,
and
we
taking the bus as a 10-year-old.
off
Yeah.
camera, we learned that he grew up in Iraq too.
Yeah, what he
That,
didn't... yeah, well,
that bus cost a whole dime.
yeah, that's
Wow.
crazy.
All right,
But yeah,
now
we only
we're
scratched the surface. But anyways, now we are going to be playing
some more Jeopardy.
80's
80's
Jeopardy.
Which probably both of us are going to be less good
Ken
at.
will probably win.
Well,
Our
I hope
categories...
so.
You know your 80s fashion pretty well? I know
Uh,
parachute
He
pants.
does.
I know.
Even
And
if he
that's it.
wasn't wearing it,
Yeah.
he definitely
I know.
does.
All right.
But our categories are rock music, excuse
Like
me,
it.
fashion,
Not so much.
history,
Like it.
technology,
Maybe like it.
and food. Food?
Probably like it.
80s
Food confined to decades is a strange idea.
It is.
Probably.
I don't
we
know.
don't. We don't.
Yeah, that's
We
But
didn't make this,
anyways,
That
so-
does seem
We
strange.
started off camera,
Um,
and Ken already chose, and he's
Wait,
sticking
wait.
with...
Oh, so he's going.
I
We'll
think
just
he
go this
forced
way.
me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because he already chose,
He
and he already
challenged
heard what
me.
the question
Yeah.
was, and now he wants a
He-
different
he
question.
challenged
But he
me.
doesn't get a
No,
different
He
question.
doesn't.
He said rock music for 1,000.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
made 100.
And the question is, there is no 100. It's only even numbers.
All right. I don't know
100
the
isn't
lead
even
singer's
number.
name.
It's only...
Not gonna lie,
I don't
didn't even
know
know
the
this
lead
was a
singer's
band.
name for Def Leppard. I
You
like.
didn't?
No, you
I-
gotta save the thing though.
I like a lot
Yeah,
of it.
hold on.
is-
I did. I haven't even asked the question yet.
It's not a
Okay, I
question.
told them. it
You
was-
haven't asked.
Oh, yeah.
Said the
Wait,
answer.
it's Jeopardy, so I haven't said the answer, because
And-
you have to...
Yeah,
Answer in
and
the
I
form of a
said I
question.
don't know the answer.
The lead singer
Of Def
of
Leppard.
Def Leppard.
Yes. Good group.
Come up with
Didn't
it.
know
Come
they
on.
existed.
You got to say a guess. And we're playing with no steals, because that gets too confusing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Tommy Jones.
I'll say Phil Collins.
I have no idea.
Who is Joe Elliott?
Oh, I did know that.
I didn't-
I'm
I've heard
sorry.
I did
of
not know that.
Well, bummer.
All right, wasn't one of my favorite groups. I liked back in the '80s. Liked the hits. I actually got nicknamed by some of my friends Top 40.
Top 40.
So
You're
I was
the
all
popular
hits.
guy.
music trivia in this contained in this mind is
All hits.
really scary.
Loved Casey
Really
Kasem.
weird. He's
Yeah.
like, oh, this song, yeah, it came out
Yeah.
in this month of
Yeah.
this year, and it's interesting because the backup vocalist actually is his nephew skinned his knee riding a bike, and
That day.
yeah, that day, it was crazy.
Now, fun fact between the two.
He got eaten by a tiger.
Between the two Kens here, I love
I'm between
Casey
the two Kens
Kasem's
here.
Top 40.
That's true.
He did a Top 40 radio show, and back then we had
Casey
tape,
Kasem.
Kasem,
what's
yeah.
called
Yeah.
tape recorders, and you could
Get all
you
these
could
back.
record the song right off the radio.
The
So you-
do.
I couldn't afford to buy it anyways, but then you had tapes of the songs that you liked, the hits.
Pirating.
And my son Casey, who is also a Ken, loves him because
All
he
roads
voiced-
lead back to
Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo.
Yes.
And
He voiced Shaggy.
Yeah,
As
many-
we've covered several times
And
on this podcast.
sometimes-
many years.
And
other
no.
people?
Well, I mean, other people in the show, in the old show, sure, but not main
And
characters.
he did a lot of voices on Saturday morning cartoons, Super Friends included.
Shout out.
All right, Teddy, on to you.
Okay.
Okay. Is this just me, or is Casey getting questions?
It's
No,
my
we're
turn,
all
and
getting
then
questions.
now it's
Shouldn't I hold the phone then?
It doesn't really
It
matter.
doesn't show the answer.
Oh, okay.
But we can all see.
Okay.
If I turn it sideways.
All right,
What's
is it better?
your
What are you choosing?
what's your question? What are you choosing?
You won't be able to see everything.
Oh yeah, no, that gets
That's
tiny.
bad.
What are you gonna choose?
I'm gonna go with food for 200,
Ooh.
just because I'm
You're
curious.
curious? Yeah.
It might just be like food. Okay, food
Do
for
we get a
200.
guess after you miss it?
It won't count for points, but
Yes. Okay.
you could prepare your own fruit leather, or just head to the grocery store. What is fruit by the foot?
I was gonna say that, or fruit roll-ups.
I'm
But
hoping it's
you-
fruit by the
yeah,
foot.
you already-
Was there an 80's name for
I
it?
would have to go with fruit roll-ups.
Fruit roll-ups.
Let's see.
I didn't never have
Fruit by
it.
Maybe
the foot
fruit- is
is
fruit by
the
the foot-
brand.
Is it new?
I
have
never
no
heard of
idea.
it.
Fruit roll-ups. I was too specific.
Yeah.
Ah,
I should've
dang
just said
it.
fruit.
Yeah.
That's a weak '80s thing. I wouldn't
All right.
associate that with the.
All right,
80s.
Give
Casey?
me. What do we have? Maybe I would be good at technology.
Technology? You
Or
want to start
fashion.
at 200?
Let's do fashion for 200. I'm
Yeah.
hoping they're asking me about mullets.
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
like bell-bottom jeans.
That's not 80s.
I don't know
There
what
were
it
no
is.
mullets
That's
in
not it.
Massachusetts.
All right, power dressing.
Oh,
included
I
this
messed up.
included this item in the outfit. Casey?
Power dressing. Maybe that has something to do with like electricity. Do you think
Could.
power dressing,
I have a
or it's lettuce?
I have
included this
Power dressing.
item.
yes, included this
item.
item.
Maybe a zipper.
Are you locking that in?
Is a zipper? I have no idea. Oh, what about maybe glasses, like sunglasses? I'll say sunglasses.
I was gonna
Pit
guess
vipers?
I was
I-
gonna guess
I-
sunglasses. Or maybe a chain.
If you hadn't
Could be
said,
a chain, but
how
I'll
was
say
it
what are
worded? Item?
glasses?
Power dressing included this item in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
outfit.
What are sunglasses?
What are those baggy pants called?
Parachute
Parachute
pants?
pants?
Yes.
Those aren't really. Are they an item?
I think they would be an item.
Okay, I was thinking that, but I said
Okay,
sunglasses.
Casey said
let's see.
sunglasses. What are shoulder pads?
Oh,
I
yeah.
said some
Yeah,
weird
those were
fashion
big.
stuff.
Shoulder
Those
pads.
were big.
Very big.
All right,
That's
we're all
the
at
problem.
zeros. Ken, it's back to you.
Um,
It's them. They're back. The women went grocery shopping.
okay, back to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is it?
Rock music, fashion, history, technology, food.
Give me rock music for 200.
He's starting easy. He bit off
Yeah.
more than he could chew the first round.
Yeah.
Yeah, about 800.
All right,
that we
Purple
could do.
Rain musician.
Prince. Come on.
I wouldn't have even gotten
Give me a
that.
real question.
I think I could have gotten that.
Give me a real question.
It is Prince, and Team 1 gets the
Okay.
points.
Next, I get to go again.
Yeah.
Teddy, I'll go for 400. And,
Rock music?
Yeah.
He's going to tick them all off now.
Yeah.
Band released Need You Tonight.
That would be In Excess. Thank you.
Sure. In excess, spelled INXS. Okay,
Not really a fun fact.
here we go. What did his nephew do that
They
day?
came out with a song. It was a good song at the time. Suicide Blondes. But like 10, 20 years later, the lead singer actually committed suicide.
Mm.
They were from Australia, I believe.
Yeah,
A lot of
we
musicians
were
do
realizing
doing that.
last night also the message of the TV when you grew up may have been a much better influence than is now.
The music was
The
not.
music was not.
And it was
The
terrible.
music
The
was.
music was terrible.
She's a
in very
stripper
different way,
and
yeah.
she's a
What, the music?
prostitute.
In
Yeah.
the 80s, yeah. Not,
It was
not
all
good
just
message.
she's a prostitute
But-
and I love her.
I gotta
Also,
say-
the song from last
I
night.
gotta say, I more went with the music itself. I really never really dug into what.
The lyrics
Half the time,
or the
I was
meaning.
The lyrics was
half
one
the time I
sentence.
was making up the words.
Yeah.
Because
Well, you
I
can't
couldn't-
tell what they're saying.
Some of the things they say so fast. That
Yeah,
you're
they're
just
like,
it sounds like, it sounds like this,
Most of them
so
are
we'll
just
go like this.
Like the
but-
name of the song.
or there'd be
for the chorus.
innuendos that I
Just
didn't
went
get.
right over
I
your
didn't
head.
get till I listened to it now or whatever,
Yeah.
and then I'm like, oh,
That was pretty bad.
What, like a song named "The Edge of 17"? I'm
Yeah.
almost legal.
No, there was like
that's
one
not a good one.
by.
That's not good.
one.
There was one by, was it Aretha Franklin or Patti LaBelle, talking about taking a ride in my pink Cadillac. And I'm not sure. Maybe I'm reading into that too much, but
They were all innuendos.
Yeah,
It's,
so-
the entirety
it's
of the
safe to
80s.
assume.
I sang that song many times, not knowing.
Well, moving on.
Rock music for
Rock music
600?
for
Yeah.
600, please.
Yeah, shocker.
He's just clearing that.
Tom Cruise danced to this song in Risky Business.
Oh. Take Your Breath Away by Berlin.
Question, please.
What is?
What is Take Your Breath Away by Berlin?
What is Old Time Rock and Roll by Bob Seger?
Dance to this song.
Risky
Risky
Business.
I'm thinking
You're
Top
thinking
I
Top
thought
Gun.
you said
Yeah,
Top Gun.
you're thinking
Oh
Top
my
Gun.
gosh.
Oh,
Top Gun.
remember, I
It's
don't remember Tom
over.
Cruise dancing in
Dang.
Top Gun. Not gonna lie.
Dang.
all right, over to me.
Yep.
I would have known
Where are we
that,
going,
too.
Teddy?
I'm gonna go back to food.
You gotta
Yeah.
listen.
I'm gonna go back to food
Okay.
for 400.
Gotta listen.
GM took advantage of the microwave popping up everywhere and introduced this snack.
I think I know. No, I don't know.
I
don't know.
Was popcorn invented in the 80s? No.
GM, General Motors?
Why? What do they have? Like,
Yeah. The snack
is
Chevy.
this when they introduced canola oil, their favorite engine lubricant, as food?
I have
Because
no
that's
idea.
where canola oil came from. But I don't know if it was
This is an
GM.
interesting question. GM.
I have no idea.
GM took advantage of this.
Or is that
Introduced
genetic
this
modification?
snack.
I'm gonna say the Hot Pocket.
Ooh, that's
That's what
actually-
I'm gonna guess.
No, that's a great idea.
I'm gonna
I don't
guess
know
the Hot
how
Pocket.
GM came into that, but
I don't know the history of the Hot Pocket,
And
but
neither
it's
do I.
I'm gonna
kind of old.
say.
no, go with that
I'm
one.
gonna
What is?
say
What is the hot?
you overthought this,
Oh,
and it is
gosh.
popcorn.
I think it might be Hot Pockets.
It might be popcorn, like microwavable popcorn.
Yeah.
Because popcorn existed before that, but it was made
Stove,
differently.
yeah.
Like stovetop
It had a
popcorn.
special inside to it
Yeah.
on the microwave.
All right,
popcorn.
let's see.
Case, you got a guess, or
I think
You just
I'm
along
going with
for the
you.
ride.
Yeah.
what is microwave popcorn?
Mm,
Dang it! I did overthink it. That's two overthinks
That is
by
two
me.
overthinks.
Why didn't I get that
I
one?
All
thought
right.
you would have learned.
Casey,
But
Well,
I, did,
fashion killed me.
I didn't know GM.
What? I don't.
was
What
involved.
even
Yeah.
was fashion? What?
shoulder
Oh,
pads.
shoulder pads.
Shoulder pads.
I guess I could have gotten that one. I just
Yeah.
was not thinking.
Yeah, your mother might have got. Your mother might have gotten that one.
Do they actually get hard? They do seem to actually get harder as you go up. So if
Dad
shoulder
didn't
pads
even
was
know.
the easiest setting,
No, I didn't.
ooh,
You couldn't get the
I wasn't
1,000.
in. I
okay.
wasn't really
what
into fashion,
about
folks.
Technology for 200.
All right.
Oh,
I'm
tech.
curious.
Took over 10 hours to charge and only gave users 30 minutes of use.
Uh oh.
I'm
I'm like,
trying
what
to
is a
think on
Walkman?
this.
And that's the end of my knowledge.
10
I'll say
hours to
that.
charge and 30 minutes of use.
What is some specific kind of Walkman? Maybe a radio. It could be
It's
like a
something
battery-operated
rechargeable.
radio.
It's rechargeable.
Yeah.
The-
Or maybe a phone.
They were like, the
Ooh.
rechargeable.
Phone? Cell phone? Big
I
honking
know
cell
what I'm
phone?
gonna guess.
I
Casey's
might
gotta
go
lock
with a
one
big
in.
honking cell phone.
Big honking cell phone?
Big honking. What is big honking cell phone?
That's a great guess. I didn't even think of that. I'll go with rechargeable batteries.
Mm.
But I do like.
Big honking cell
Cell
phone.
do
phone
like
might be.
Casey's.
I think it's maybe like a video,
Ooh, a
like
camcorder.
a camcorder.
Mm,
But
that
10
makes
hours is a
sense.
long time. And 30. Okay, let's see. What is the Motorola cell phone?
That
Alright.
counts as big
Yeah.
honking cell phone, right?
Motorola.
Yeah, we
We
won't
could check if
hold
it's
you to big
big.
honking, but
I bet it's big honking.
I'll give you a cell phone.
Here, look
okay.
it up.
Good guess.
What are we doing?
Okay. That seemed like good fortune on that one. That did not
Yeah.
seem like skill.
Come on.
Food's kind of interesting.
Food.
Food.
80s food.
Food has been
Tech or
too
fashion?
overly simple so far.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with tech again.
Tech for
Tech.
400.
4. Okay.
Well, it's the only one I've gotten right, so.
Sony product that transformed the music culture.
What is the Walkman?
In 1980.
What is the Walkman? It's obviously
What
the Walkman.
Yes.
Let's
Yes,
see.
it is.
What is the Walkman?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
It's all tied up
He was
between
raised-
the Kens
he
because
was
I have
raised-
0.
He was raised correctly.
All right, guys, what are we doing?
Man, tech's not steering me wrong, but I'm tapped for my knowledge of.
He
I
was
thought
waiting
that's
for the
all that
Walkman
existed,
question.
Yeah. 8 tracks. That's the other one, I guess. Tapes. History. I'm gonna be terrible at.
History. Oh.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look.
I gotta set my.
Fashion.
80s.
Fashion for 400.
I have to set my
Fashion
time,
for
too,
400.
because this
I'm
goes all
hoping
the way
for
up
mullet
to
again.
89.
We're doing fashion for 400. In addition to hair metal
What is the mullet?
Wait,
and
I can't
perms,
hear it.
in addition to hair metal and perms, what was another
What is the
hairstyle
mullet?
popular in the 80s?
What is a mullet? It's gotta be what is a mullet. What is the mullet?
In addition to
Come on.
hair metal.
Hair metal? I don't know what hair metal is.
This
It's
was
gotta
a
be that.
hairstyle
What's hair metal?
popular in the 80s.
You know what hair metal is?
Yeah, heavy metal. The big
Like
hair,
sticky?
Big.
Sticky uppy?
Oh, that's
There's
like
tons of hairspray.
like big hair bands.
Yes.
Okay, now,
Okay. So you're going with the mullet?
yeah, what is the mullet?
What is the mullet?
Let's
Oh,
go!
wow.
Casey pulls ahead.
Okay,
Nice.
but now we had Walkman and mullet
Where
set
we-
up for those
where you headed?
categories.
History is untouched so far.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be. I don't want to touch it. That's. I don't know if I can name a historical fact that happened in the 80s.
Whose turn is it next?
When was
Yours or
JFK
mine?
shot?
Yours.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
I'm gonna have a thousands left for me, maybe.
Give me fashion for 600.
Fashion for 600. Top Gun helped this article of clothing reach a new height of fashion.
I'm
I
immediately
think I
thinking
know this.
aviator sunglasses.
Hey, in Jeopardy, can't you
Steal.
Oh, no,
Traditionally,
you
you
can't
can
steal.
steal, but
But once,
it's too complicated for us.
Oh, I would have had a few
we
steals.
keep it simple.
Okay, go ahead.
what
It made
else would
this-
it be?
It made it popular.
Um, Sexual tension between men.
Yes.
Huh.
Very,
I don't
very
see
popular in
I
that
don't
movie.
see
Top
that.
How
Gay.
do you
I
not
don't
see
see
it?
that.
The men
They were just
talk like
friends.
this far
They were
apart.
just friends.
And they're
Very
like,
sweaty.
Man,
It's because
very sweaty.
you think
Okay.
you're so sexy,
that,
don't you?
That was a simple. That was a simpler time.
They're
Now, with when you grow up today, that's where you go back. Before, when you saw two men on the screen, you didn't think, "Oh, they're gay."
It's not two men on the
You
screen.
thought-
Two men on the
It's
screen.
two men
It's two.
sharing the same air.
You
And
thought,
sweat.
you
and
thought,
there's-
"Oh,
there
they're
was-
friends."
No.
It's not.
You can't even say
that's
that.
not
Did you
You're
friendship.
interact
watching
with your
TV
friends
and you
like
see
that?
two guys.
I know. I've seen a lot of other '80s movies, and they are not
Okay.
as
Moving
gay.
on.
Anyways,
Moving on.
what's your answer?
What else could it be besides aviators?
The
Did
clock's
people wear
running.
a lot of flight suits or something? What are aviator sunglasses?
I agree.
I agree.
The bomber jacket.
Dang
Oh.
it! That was the one other one.
Bummer. Okay, Dad, take it away.
History for 200, please.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's dipping.
Yeah, you'll probably know this.
It only took 73 seconds for this shuttle to make history.
Dang it! I know this one.
Discovery.
The Discovery?
Yeah.
Oh, like a space shuttle. I was thinking like a train.
And this is
Teddy's
like,
like,
this is
fastest
why you
train.
have 0 points.
Yeah.
What?
All right. What is the Challenger?
Oh, Challenger!
Oh, yeah.
Was that the
That was
explosion?
That was one of them,
that was
Yeah,
explosion.
the famous. It took 73 seconds to blow up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it made
It
it.
got up in the air.
It made it 73 seconds.
Oh
Then
yeah,
it
and
blew
then,
up.
oh, okay. Well,
No,
no
what-
points for you. It's
why
my
didn't-
turn.
Why didn't
What do you
you
want?
friend at the beginning?
What do you want?
Not history. I was thinking trains. I'm gonna go back to food.
Teddy's like they shuttled.
Food?
I gotta.
They shuttled.
Okay.
I'm
Martin
gonna go to
Luther King
food.
Jr.
Food
in
for
somewhere?
600.
All right.
You could only find burgers at McDonald's until they introduced this alternative in 1980.
Dang it.
You could only find burgers. Is it nuggets or is it the chicken sandwich? I'm gonna say nuggets. I'm gonna say chicken nuggets.
That's your final answer?
Wait, whoa. No. You guys. Whoa.
No, you locked in.
Wait, no, it's french fries. It's french fries. It's french fries.
All right.
It's french
is that
fries.
your final?
I'm locking in french fries.
I think they're talking about alternative restaurants.
Yes,
I'm
they
pretty
are.
sure.
You fool!
You
Burger
can only
King.
find
No.
burgers at McDonald's.
Burger
It's
King.
definitely Burger King.
No.
Burger King.
You could only find burgers at McDonald's until McDonald's introduced
No,
this alternative.
that's gotta be
You guys
they.
are wrong. You guys are
That's
wrong.
burgers.
If it's chicken nuggets, I'm gonna
No,
freak out
burgers
because
is
I
they.
thought you guys.
Burgers
I locked
is
in
they.
french fries.
Burgers is they,
How is
not
French fries a
McDonald's.
burger
Burgers.
alternative?
No.
Burgers
You get that
is
instead,
they.
Teddy?
Okay,
Burgers
let's
is
see.
they.
Go ahead.
McChicken sandwich. I was right about the question, but I still got it wrong. They were talking about
badly
McDonald's.
worded question.
No, they
Yeah.
McDonald's.
Both the Kens thought that.
Yeah, well, both the Kens are wrong.
No one here was right on that one. You thought French fries were
I
an
said
alternative
it's
meal.
nuggets or McChicken, but
You didn't say McChicken.
I
did.
I didn't hear McChicken.
No, me either.
I said, is it nuggets or is it the chicken sandwich?
Maybe
Which
you did
would've
say
been the
that.
Well, we'll find out. Rewatch.
Roll the tape.
Um,
Anyways, I got it wrong. So Casey, over to you.
yeah.
I always score zeros
yeah.
whenever we play Jeopardy on the
You're
podcast.
really bad at Jeopardy. Except you tied me.
Jeopardy.
tied
I
me.
think
The
I
French
finished
fries.
at
You tied
zero.
me
The
with
French
PBS
fries.
Kids.
Yeah.
You
Wait a
don't have
minute.
dates. You need dates.
Maybe go for history.
You need. Ooh.
Okay. Anyways,
Ooh. Give me Tech for 600.
Did you know it was the Challenger, or did you think it was the Discovery?
I couldn't
I
remember.
don't
all the
know if I would have
names.
gotten it. I didn't think it was Discovery.
All right, what are you doing? Tech for 600?
Yeah, Tech for
Yeah,
600.
I should have not remembered.
Before VHS became popular, people made home movies on this.
Oh gosh. Before VHS, people could film? Was it on film?
I don't know.
Was it on rolls of film?
Home movies. The big, like,
Yeah.
White Christmas. The home
Okay,
movie setup.
Answer, please.
It was the 70s, right?
Answer, please.
It's some kind of tape then. No, I'm saying before the
Oh,
80s.
before, yeah.
They introduced VHS. It's maybe, I don't know any other types of tape besides 8-track. And I definitely don't think that's it, because that's music and that's little
Yeah.
and newer. Oh, gosh.
Before
Yeah,
VHS. How would you store it?
Film. You had rolls of film.
Okay, go ahead.
That's all
Okay,
I got.
lock something
What
in.
are large rolls of film?
I'll go with movie camera.
Yeah, but like,
What was it stored on?
That's what became
Before
popular.
VHS?
Before VHS.
but what did you put in a movie camera?
Film?
Yes, it was film.
Film.
It had a distinctive name.
Like a film
is
camera.
good enough.
We
What
had
was a
these-
camcorder? Was that VHS?
There was a tape.
Yeah, we had these in school when they showed us a movie in
Yeah,
school.
the big
two
reels of film. Yeah.
They had a name.
Reel
But
to
that-
reel.
Which
to reel.
did have, I think,
You made
8.
home movies?
Reel to reel.
Like you could take one of those home?
We did
Reel to
have,
reel.
No, we had one of
Like
those.
shoulder mounted?
Reel to
We
reel.
did have one of those.
Reel to reel?
We had
Maybe.
one of those projectors.
I'm saying
Let's
film.
see. What is beta?
Oh.
Beta came first. What?
I don't know what
I-
beta is.
Beta was Sony's attempt at VHS. But I thought that was
Well,
at the
I
same
failed on
exact
that one.
time.
I had heard of beta before.
All right, back to you, Ken.
We're going to go with history again.
History for 400?
Yeah.
The UK and France connected their two countries in this non-political way.
Political.
I have
the
no
channel.
clue. What?
The what?
The channel. The
With,
channel.
with a CH?
Yeah.
Oh.
The channel connects them
Why was
underwater.
it? Why is it with a CH?
Because
you'd
it's
have
the
to
channel
ask them.
tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What is a tunnel?
Yeah.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
What is a tunnel?
What is a
That should
tunnel?
make it
I don't
safe
know.
to say the channel.
I don't
Come
know
on.
what a tunnel is.
All right, Dad. Ooh, it's now tied up again.
Not between you.
No, I'm not even in this.
Uh,
I'm hosting. I occasionally get a question
I'll
wrong.
go history for 600.
History for 600.
Gosh.
Tabletop role-playing game that drew opposition from religious
Oh,
groups
I
who
know what
argued
this
the
is.
game used witchcraft, demonology, etc. I know what this is.
I know what this is too. Dang it! I would have gotten this one. Why
Dungeons
didn't I go
and
for
Dragons.
Question, please?
What is Dungeons and Dragons?
I
Yeah,
agree.
it's definitely.
What is Dungeons and Dragons?
Yeah, never played it because I wasn't a geek.
Never played it because I'm not a geek.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It looks.
We
tough
only
out there.
have 800s and 1000s left.
Okay, I'm going rock. 800.
The last rock music question, 800. Run DMC had a hit with a remake of a song from this classic rock group.
That's a lot of connections. I don't even know what.
So
that's
Run
asking.
DMC had a song, but it was a remake of a song by
Yeah.
this group. We're looking for the group
Okay,
that came out with the original song.
You're looking for the group?
The group.
The group is Aerosmith. The song is Walk This Way.
Okay.
Who is Aerosmith?
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
Dad now
And
has
I'm destroyed.
more than double cases. Keep going.
Let's see. What do we got here for choices?
800.
Fashion,
A lot of 800s.
history,
Fashion, history,
or
technology, and food.
The food's kind of silly. Either going to be history or
Yeah,
technology.
the rest are so.
Hit me with technology. Sorry.
Technology for 800.
Yes, please.
Best-selling video game of the 80s. Is there only one answer?
Best selling.
Wait, what? Yeah, there's one bestseller.
Oh man.
I guess. For a whole decade?
Yeah.
I think I have
You
a
can just
guess.
put the
I have
numbers
a guess.
together.
Of the
I have a
whole
guess,
80s.
yeah.
I have a guess.
I might be.
The bestseller.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I might be thinking of the 80s when they were cavemen.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Pac-Man.
That was
Yeah,
my guess.
same.
Yeah. What is Super Mario Brothers?
Oh!
I forgot they introduced
Oh
that.
man!
And you
The-
somehow found it entertaining as
The
it was.
Game Boy.
I only played
Okay.
Atari,
I would-
folks.
actually,
They
might
didn't
have
have
guessed
that
Tetris,
game.
yeah.
Yeah.
Was that 80s? It was 80s.
80s was Tetris, yeah.
80s
But
was
I only
Tetris.
played Atari. They didn't have that game.
What did they have? What did you play? Pac-Man?
Pong.
Pac-Man, Pong, Pitfall. The
Oh, I don't know.
graphics weren't great.
What was the ship one? Like the
Ship one.
wasn't there a shooty
Battlestar Galactica.
No. What? There
Was
was
that not
a
on
Night
there?
Driver, which was like
No idea.
just lines going like this, and you had this knob, and you had to drive through it, not crash into the lines.
And what did you break a world record on that?
Yes, that was on Dragster. Where you'd give it the gas with this
Thank you
button.
for
Yeah.
leading him to that. World record? Excuse me?
World record. It came with a booklet, the directions for the game, and then it said current world record is like 5.79. And I mastered that thing, and I pulled a 5.77 without blowing the engine.
Really?
Wait.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be not the world record?
No,
Fastest
5.79 was the... You're,
So higher is bad?
yeah, you're trying to get your time
Oh,
down.
okay.
Fastest
It's
time.
a time
It's
trial.
time.
Yeah.
Fastest time. Yeah.
That's
true.
crazy.
That is true. I never.
You got it here first.
That's what
I didn't know what to do with that.
He invented esports. You could have gotten a scholarship. Like you could have been signed to an esports
You-
team if
yeah.
they
Sometime
existed.
I want to buy an Atari just so they can play it, and then I'll donate it to somebody. Just so they can
This is not fun.
play
You
the
just be
games
like,
I
wow,
played.
this is
and-
terrible.
And,
Yeah, Teddy, you're like,
Man, have I got games to show
I can
you.
mop up the floor with them.
Yeah, probably.
all right, now.
And then I'll play you in
Oh, me.
Madden.
Me
And
now?
then,
No, me. You didn't say Super
Oh,
Bowl.
that's
yeah, you
right.
got
Yeah,
Super Bowl.
that's
No,
right.
me.
Oh, you. Teddy gets to
Yes,
go
I
again.
get to
Teddy
play.
gets a turn. He tries to get on the board here.
Okay, I'm gonna go with history. For
You're gonna need to
800.
get like.
Ooh, okay.
You're gonna need to
Let's
get
go.
3
No,
of these right.
Let's
Teddy.
go.
No.
Let's go.
You need to get.
I
at
could
least
win
3 of these
if I
right.
go on an incredible run.
Let's go. Let's go.
No.
What is the score right now?
It
Scorekeeper?
is. Dad has 2,400. I have 0, and Casey has 1,000.
Wow.
So
Thank you very much.
he's got a bit of a lead.
Yeah.
Not
but-
not uncatchable.
No.
One question, and you'll be.
It's because Casey probably
Clear.
answered more questions, but he answered all the easy questions.
Yeah.
Got a couple.
Okay. This is tough.
You got to
Food
pick one.
or history?
Food has been
Food
or
beating you
history?
into the
Come
ground this whole
on.
I
time.
have not gotten. Okay, I'm going history. Ocean explorers finally located this in 1985.
Oh, I know what this is.
Ocean explorers.
Ocean
I'm going to go
is
with
my
the.
thing.
I might mispronounce it, but the Mariana Trench. Marianas Trench? Marinara Trench.
Yeah, I know what you're
The
talking about.
Marinara Trench.
Yes.
Okay, and
What's
Casey?
your guess?
Mine is the Titanic.
Mine is too.
Oh my gosh!
You're an idiot.
It's the Titanic. Alrighty. Over to you.
Well, you
Dang
know
it,
why
wait.
Teddy is 0.
They didn't know where the Titanic was until the 80s.
No.
They hadn't found it.
They didn't have the technology.
How'd they lose
to
it?
go- They didn't
It
have
sank
the,
into
didn't
the
have
ocean.
the tech
It
to
was
go down
lost
that
at sea,
low.
I suppose. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not even that deep. The Titanic is not that deep.
No,
We
doesn't
didn't have
matter.
the machines that could go that.
Ah, I could have found it.
Yeah, I'm sure you could have.
You get me a boat.
Teddy's like, scuba.
No.
Get me a snorkel.
Give me-
You were too busy finding.
It's right there.
You were
As
too
you
busy
freeze into
finding
an
the
ice
trench.
chunk.
Yeah, I was finding the deepest part of the ocean. All right. Why am I playing this?
All right, give me.
They pumped that movie out pretty quick. That's all I'm going to say.
Give me a flash.
Okay? They turned that around real quick. They were like, somebody called DiCaprio. We found it.
This is like 20 years old.
Yeah,
Okay.
he was.
I know.
Case, what's your?
Give me
what's your
fashion
option?
for 800.
Oh,
I'm
the
I'm
fashion.
toast either
Fashion
way.
for 800.
Bell bottoms.
Yuppies
Ooh.
was a popular term used to describe preppy, typical upper class men wearing this item of clothing.
Wearing this item of clothing. What?
I think I know.
I immediately
I didn't know this is
a
where the-
tie comes to mind.
Okay.
Because like glasses can't be it, can they? Because everybody wore, like people had glasses, and there's no particular type of like if-
Yuppies.
I remember using the word
Yuppies.
yuppie, but I don't.
I didn't know where
I
it came
can't-
No,
from.
I
yeah,
can't
I don't know
remember.
the etymology of the
No,
word,
but
but I have a guess as to the etymology of the word.
yuppie. What does that sound like? You wear a yuppie. That doesn't make any sense. Not a hat. Upper class
I have a guess.
men. All I can think is ties. And it's an
Yeah,
item of
preppy,
clothing.
typically upper class man wearing this item of clothing.
All I can think is maybe a bow tie?
Is that your final answer?
That
Lock
seems less
something in.
preppy. Tie pin?
You locking that in?
Tie clip?
Tie
What
clip?
are you doing?
Tie clip?
Come on.
He's scrambling.
Ah!
He's lost.
Come on.
Lost
All
in
I
a
can-
department
all
store
I can-
looking for something
all I can
expensive.
think- all I can think is tie. What is a tie?
I
don't know.
I would say a sports jacket.
I'm going to say hush puppies. The shoe.
Yep.
You know what I mean
that
by
could
sports
be it.
jacket, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a blazer.
Yeah.
Yeah. Suit coat.
I'm going to say hush puppies just because it sounds like
That
yuppies,
does kinda
and I
sound like
think
it.
it was
Okay.
around that time.
Probably.
What is a polo shirt?
Polo.
Oh,
that
really?
Yeah.
That was
That's
Yeah.
the yuppie?
That's-
Yeah. that
that's
is
your
true.
high class?
That is true.
Is a polo.
Yeah, I forgot
Okay.
about
Okay.
that because I wear polos.
All right, Ken.
Ooh, yuppie.
Yuppie. Over to you. We have fashion for 1,000, history for 1,000, technology for 1,000, and food for 800 or 1,000. I
It's
am
bad
not
now.
winning,
Let's go.
but I
food.
could.
Let's go. Food 800.
Food for 800. Served in a flexible pouch. This drink is a favorite with kids. You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, that's 800.
Served in a flexible pouch. This drink was a favorite with kids. Actually, I have a couple answers.
A flexible pouch.
I don't know, like, when did this arise?
Yeah, same.
You know?
But I think I have my
Served
answer.
in a
I think-
flexible
Not to overthink it. I have an answer,
This is
and then I have an
a favorite
overthinking
with
answer.
kids. What?
Huh?
Served in a flexible pouch.
Oh, with kids.
A pouch? Served flexible pouch. This drink
I don't think I know what you were trying to tell me.
is a favorite. Why does it say is? Wouldn't it be was?
Well,
I
we're
don't
in
know
the
about that.
80s, Ken. We're in the 80s.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that to mean anything.
Served in a flexible pouch. Pouch.
I'm sweating
Flexible?
a lot right now.
Pouch?
Mom must have turned the heat up or something. We
It's
left
not that hot
we
in
left
here.
the
I'm
thermostat
throwing it-
unattended for too long.
Hail Mary here. Kool-Aid.
That's what I was trying to say.
Kool-Aid? Ah, okay.
Because, it's also popular with cult leaders.
It is. Kool-Aid?
Yeah.
Served in a
Capri Sun
flexible
is the
pouch.
other
I
one.
was gonna say Capri Sun.
Ooh, that's yeah.
I was gonna say Capri
Capri
Sun.
Sun.
Capri
you
Sun, yeah,
probably
I
do.
feel like that's what I was
That's a
thinking
pouch.
also. But
Let's see. Capri Sun.
Oh,
Okay.
wow.
Oh, dang it. The one food question I would have gotten.
Oh, you finally
It's
get-
my turn.
little did you know you should have
finally
gone
get
for
some.
800.
Teddy's coming home.
Those were
with
horrible, by the way.
4,000.
Kids
We'll
did
start
not
it
love them.
with
They were
food
just
for
horrible.
1,000.
Food for 1,000.
Misleading
Watch
question.
this run I'm about
All
to
right.
go on. Stouffer's released this diet line of frozen dinners in 1982. Stouffer's of frozen dinners.
I'll do you one better. What's a stouffer?
Stouffer's.
I don't know. Who are the
He's all
stoufers?
serious. Yeah, look at
Stouffer's.
him.
It's like Stouffer's. It's either.
I know
the-
Russ. Actually, I do
It's
know
either
Russell
just
Stouffer.
the
He makes
TV
chocolate.
dinner.
I think
But I don't know if it's
I think I know
if
it.
that's Stouffer specific. If it's a TV dinner, I'm gonna freak out because I'm gonna guess something else by
No,
overthinking
I got
it.
this. I got this.
Or it's like the Stouffer's stovetop something. Stouffer's stuffers.
Well, you-
Stouffer's
Stouffer's?
What's your
stovetop.
answer?
Stouffer's. I'm gonna say the TV dinner.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna go with Stouffer's lean cuisine.
Oh,
Hmm.
Teddy, TV dinners were a 60s thing. 50s and 60s.
That's my
Oh
guess.
yeah, they were. I locked in TV dinners. Lean cuisine.
Yeah.
It is lean cuisine.
Woo!
Yeah, I wasn't getting that.
No.
Over to you,
Hey,
guys. You have a chance to win, and if you don't,
Dad wins.
Dad wins pretty
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, because he's gonna
fashion-
get a question.
He's gonna knock one off.
Either
So are
fashion,
you.
history, or
I could
I
technology
could get
for
1,000.
1,000.
Best case scenario, I get 1,000.
Is
What are we doing?
Is Casey still at 1,000? You tell
He's
him.
he's at 1,000. I would tie him for a not
Fashion,
close
history,
second place.
or technology.
I like this game.
Emily just texted me. She's in the other
Fashion,
room. She
yeah.
said, "I knew it was lean cuisine."
Yeah.
Fashion for either fashion or tech. Because again, history, I'm toast. I don't
Yeah.
know when anything happened.
All right, come on.
Come on, pick one.
Oh,
Fashion for 1,000.
Fashion for 1,000.
Good. That's
Parachute
the only one I
pants.
didn't
Parachute
pick.
pants.
Shoes that became immediately associated with the punk movement.
I'm cooked.
I know it. I think I know it.
Is it steel-toed boots? I wonder.
Shoes that
When
became
did those
immediately
come out?
associated with the punk movement.
So they got to be black and,
I know
and
it.
spiky.
I know it. Why do I know the ones that I don't
How the
get?
heck do you know this?
I think I know it. I think I know it.
What do the punk kids wear? They wear spiky black leather shoes.
Yes, they do.
I don't know.
Come on.
I can't think of a name for
Come
those.
on! Got to give it up. Let me guess before you say yours.
But mine will be more impressive if I guess before you say it.
No, but I probably won't get it.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I
I don't want to go, oh, that's what I was going to say.
Yeah.
Can I say black leather shoes with lots of shiny metal spikes? Is that allowed?
If the answer is that general, then yes.
Okay. Is that your answer?
If they say like a brand or something,
Is that
I'm
your
not going to give
answer?
it to you.
Is that your answer?
I have no idea. So
I guess you could just
what
say
are
boots.
what are boot brands? I'm tapped. Tim's. No. Yeah.
You could just say boot, like. I guess.
Black. We'll say black leather spiky boots. That's all I've got. He didn't
I
even
didn't
have it.
hang with the punk scene. But
Yeah, I can tell.
I think it's similar maybe to the goth scene. I don't know. Dark. So I'm going to go with some black Chuck E. D's.
I
High
am
tops.
going to say
What?
Doc Martens.
Oh no! Dang
That's
it!
right.
That is probably right.
That's right. Let's see
Yeah.
what it is. Doc
Yeah.
Martens.
Oh!
Why
I
don't
forgot
I
they
get
existed.
given the?
It's because you can't take the pressure.
I wish you could.
When it's
I
not
can't.
your-
I'm not
when
a
it's
closer.
not-
That's
when
the
it's-
thing. Yeah.
when
Yeah,
it's not
no.
your question.
All right, Ken. History or technology? Both for
Ooh.
1,000.
Neither one good.
I'm going with tech.
Tech for 1,000.
Don't you dare be.
Highest selling single computer model of all time, according to the Guinness World Records.
Good luck to you.
Single computer model.
So you have to name the model.
So you have to name the computer model,
Ooh.
like the
model.
make and the model.
The model.
The not just the brand, but
Yeah.
the computer. I don't even know. Model.
I don't
Like,
think I could
I
name
would say
a single
computer.
model in the 80s. Yeah.
They said here,
Laptop.
computer. We
Yeah.
made computer,
We made computer.
and it sold like hotcakes.
yeah, reel-to-reel laptop.
Computer.
Laptop, I'll go with. The laptop model.
I'm going to go with...
I'll go with... I'm going to wait for him to say it, but then I'm
I'm
going
going to go with the Apple 100.
The Apple 100.
I'll go with... Yeah, I have no idea. Mac PowerBook.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
I can't think of a
desktop.
Dell computer. Definitely something Windows.
It is
Commodore.
the Commodore 64.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
That existed?
Was Commodore the brand?
Yeah.
They didn't
I was
last.
big with video games, too.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, Teddy.
Last question on the board. History for 1,000. For Teddy to
Time me.
pull a second place.
Hey, I won.
Yeah, Dad won by a lot. You have 2,400.
Big shot.
I have 0.
When'd you grow up again?
Casey has 1,000.
At least I'm not a
Yeah,
zero.
now we gotta
At
play.
least I'm not
Hey,
a
you
zero.
make-
We're gonna play 2010s bingo
Yeah.
next.
Can you,
Oh,
guys,
yeah.
can you guys
Or
remember what
Jeopardy.
happened 30, 35 years ago? No.
Can't
you
say that I can.
No, I wasn't
Me
alive.
being 24
See?
years
Yeah.
old,
I'm doing
I cannot
pretty well.
Me
recall.
Oh,
being
pretty
19.
well.
Yeah.
All right, my question.
What do we got?
History for 1,000.
Yeah.
President Reagan appointed her as the first female justice of the Supreme Court. President Reagan.
I might know the first
Can
name,
only think
but
of
I
one
don't.
old lady,
I
and
don't.
it
It's
definitely wasn't her.
It's not Ruth.
No, I don't think so. If it,
It
was,
might be Ruth.
that was a miss.
Yeah.
Maybe
that
it's-
would be a big
I,
one.
I'm
would be
trying to think
shocking.
of someone else. She's old enough.
I have no idea. I have no
I'm just gonna say Ruth Bader Ginsburg because that's the only person that's coming to mind right now.
Yeah, that's
I'm
fair.
like,
Was it
no,
her?
It's not right. Janet Reno. I think
Yeah,
she
I couldn't
had
have
some
named
other
her.
Post.
Sandra Day
Dale
O'Connor.
That's right.
I thought she was a morning talk show host.
No.
That name sounds like you would host Morning Joe or something.
Alrighty, and the show is over.
Who
I
won?
finished
What
with
was
0.
the final score? 0. Wow.
0.
Did you even play?
0,
These
1,000. I got Doc Martens, which was a 1,000 question.
Yeah, but you didn't.
All right, all you people
You
out
have terrible
all you
guidance,
people
Teddy.
out there, you
You're
tied
aiming?
Teddy.
Yeah.
You tied Teddy in
That's
that
right.
game. Well done.
You don't have to prove it.
Well
either.
done.
We'll take your word for it. All right.
Nothing to prove.
What
Well-
was the rest of the scores? Please.
On the podium with a bronze medal,
That's
is me with 0.
Zero,
Taking home
100.
the silver medal is Casey with 1,000.
Not bad for being 19 years old.
And the gold place,
Gold
gold
place.
medal, first
The
place
Goldbergs.
would be Ken with
Thank you.
2,400.
Yeah.
And that's all we have for today.
Not bad for an old man.
I will now be looking up a 2010s Jeopardy just to feel better.
The
about
revenge.
myself.
The revenge.
And I'll probably get 0 in that too, just
That's-
because I'll
yeah.
overthink it.
Yeah. I'll hold my
Your
own.
aim is awful.
I'll hold
no,
my own.
I'm like, they're probably thinking of
So how much longer we
Something
got?
much more complicated.
wild
than I
card
understand.
guess.
How much
Yeah.
longer we got on this one?
Well,
done?
we're gonna wrap it up now.
That's it. Yeah,
Oh,
that's the
all
whole
right.
show.
Well, thanks for tuning in.
Thank you,
again.
everyone, for joining.
Hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed it. Please let us know if you like the Jeopardies, because I do, but
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah,
they're
I
fun
do.
to listen
I think
to.
they're
Thanks
fun.
for letting me play. And I still have more story to tell.
Good to
believe it
have
or
you
not.
here.
Yeah,
Maybe we'll,
You do.
we'll add some
Right.
more.
the teen years.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, I love you. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed, feel free to do any of the following: like,
Subscribe.
share,
Turn on notifications.
leave a rating,
Download.
or donate.
Follow us on Instagram at @tothepointpodcast_.